Stop writing rigid functions. If you want to write professional Python code that handles any input dynamically, you need to master args and kwargs. Watch how this decorator intercepts any function call, logs its arguments, and forwards them perfectly. This is the secret to building flexible APIs and wrappers. Let's see it in action first, then I'll show you exactly how to build it from scratch. See that? We called the same function with different styles of arguments, and our monitor caught everything without breaking. Now, let's clear this and build it line by line so you can understand the splat operator logic. First, we need the functools module. We use wraps to ensure our decorated function keeps its original identity, like its name and doc strings. This is a best practice for any professional decorator you write. Now let's define our decorator called monitor. It takes a function as its only argument. Inside, we define our wrapper. This is where the magic happens. We use args and kwargs. The single asterisk before args is the unpacking operator for sequences. Think of args as a catch-all bucket. Any positional arguments passed to the function that aren't specifically named in the signature get gathered into a tuple called args. This makes your wrapper signature agnostic. It doesn't care if the function has one argument or 100. Next is kwargs. The double asterisk is for mapping or dictionaries. It captures any named arguments like status equals active and stores them in a dictionary called kwargs. Let's grab the function name so we can print a clean header for our logs. Now we print the captured arguments. This is incredibly useful for debugging production systems where you need to see exactly what data was passed into a failing function without modifying the function's internal logic. Watch how we just print the tuple and the dictionary directly. Here is the most critical part, forwarding. We call the original function func, but notice we use the asterisks again. In the function call, they do the opposite of the definition. They unpack the tuple and dictionary back into individual arguments. This ensures the original function receives the data exactly as intended. Finally, we log the result, return it to the caller, and close out our decorator. This pattern is used in almost every major Python framework, from Flask to Django, to handle flexible routing and middleware. It's a foundational skill for senior Python developers. Let's put this to the test with a realistic scenario. We'll create a function that simulates saving a user to a database. We'll give it some required positional arguments and one optional keyword argument with a default value of guest. Now for the moment of truth. We will call SaveUser in 3 different ways. First, using only positional arguments. Second, mixing positional and keyword arguments. And third, overriding the default role. Our decorator should handle all of these perfectly because of args and kwargs. Ready to see the output? Notice how the tuple is empty when we use only keywords and the dictionary is empty when we use only positionals. This flexibility is what makes your code truly robust. Hit that run button. Boom, look at that terminal. We captured every call style without changing a single line of the decorator. You've just leveled up your Python game. If you found this useful, screenshot this code, try it in your own project, and follow CodeVarsity for more senior level tips. Happy coding. Sharpen your skills on the go. Download CodeVarsity today from Play Store for premium courses, curated YouTube hubs, and interactive practice snippets with built-in IDE.